Well, starting as a third test driver at Force India 2011, it's a new experience, new challenge. Obviously, after dropping out of a race seat is maybe not what I've hoped for, but I'm still in Formula One. I think I'm with an ambitious young team which has shown good potential last year, and I'm confident we can deliver a good job. What I can bring to the team obviously is 1 year of Formula One experience and all the experience I've collected in GP2 and Formula 3, all that kind of series. But I can bring to the team my commitment, my passion for the sport, and my determination for winning. I will be, as a test driver, I will be also at the races. So I will see and hear the cars going around. That will be my motivation, to work hard to get back in one of these cars to race again. I think from now onwards till beginning February or beginning March, it's pretty much, getting used to the team, doing a few seat fits, getting fit again, or not again, getting fit, doing some good training, and then, starting fresh into a new season.
Meu começo no automobilismo foi entregando comida em Interlagos. Arranjei emprego numa cantina para levar rango para as equipes e curtir um pouco a minha paixão, né? Hoje eu tô na equipe mais incrível da categoria mais disputada no mundo. E ainda tô com fome, muita fome. Ó, se você tem um sonho, tem uma coisa que você precisa fazer: começar. E para qualquer começo, pode ter certeza que o Santander vai estar lá junto com você. E aí, vai um espaguete? Tá quentinho. Santander e sua paixão.
Juntos, fazendo acontecer.
Long day yesterday. Now we're on the way to the track again for the real work, which starts today. But yesterday we had to go quickly to the track and then had to go to downtown Kuala Lumpur for a sponsor event with QNet, Sky, England. We had a bit of a filming an interview on the China market, and then we had the honor to meet the Queen, which took us I don't know how many hours, but was quite a nice experience. And yeah, now we're on the way to the track and we're get ready for free practice 1, and hopefully the weather stays like this and we can have a good first day.
I think for any driver, it's always exciting coming to a new venue, new country for a race, and a new circuit. It's something challenging for us to come in, and it's a new experience to see what the circuit offers and to see what the crowd brings. I'm sure it's going to be a very big crowd, that's for sure.
Does the size of India excite an F1 team and F1 driver?
Definitely. I've seen a bit in the city today how many people there are and how many cars on the road, and it's crazy. It really is. But I think for the atmosphere of the race at the end of the month, it's going to be perfect.
You're still a rookie in F1. As you take your first steps in the world of Formula One, does testing out a new circuit, coming to a new country, really give you some sort of added perspective?
Yeah, coming to a new circuit for everyone, I think it probably sets more of a level playing field, and will give maybe give me a better chance to get into there and learn a few tips before my rivals can. So I just see it as exciting. Coming to a new circuit is great. Whether we got some fast corners to negotiate or some tight chicanes, there's always a new challenge.
You replace Narain in the Hispania racing team. How good do you see your chances of racing in the Indian Grand Prix?
I think it's going to be it's about a 50-50. As far as I know, Narain will drive, and I'm not sure which car yet. They keep us always on the back foot. They don't tell us too much, but either way, I'm going to be here and be amongst the event. So I think I'll enjoy it either way.
how we work. Every one of us is a crucial piece, so that everything works perfectly and nothing stops. We're a clock. We don't accept excuses. There's no quit in here or in here. Rexona never quits, even after 48 hours.
Sí, pero la verdad es que 6 campeones del mundo vale la pena verlo, y luego el año será apasionante. O sea, hay una igualdad increíble. Ahí la calificación fue muy emocionante y creo que la carrera va a ser más de lo mismo.
Y tengo aquí al ladito a Pedro. Bueno, Pedro, disfruta esta vuelta porque lamentablemente hoy tenéis un día tranquilo.
Sí, desgraciadamente sí, situación extraña, ¿no? Hacer la parade lap sin luego montarte en el coche. Pero bueno, volveremos en Malasia, tenemos el DRS para ahí, vamos a tener bastantes mejoras y hay que mirar la temporada con optimismo, que hay muchas carreras y hay que mejorar.
¿Te has puesto crema? Porque este sol quema, ¿eh?
No, no te preocupes, que soy gato viejo.
Ya, yo también, y ya te enseñaré luego cómo estoy. Hasta luego.
El sol de Australia, que sí, te puede sorprender, ¿eh?
Jean-Éric Vergne, pilote.
Ah, j'ai fait la World Series by Renault cette année. Voilà, Romain Grosjean et Charles Pic avaient fait la GP2 et Jules Bianchi aussi. Et j'ai aussi roulé tous les vendredis, enfin les 3 derniers vendredis dans la F1 dans la Toro Rosso.
Alors l'avenir pour vous?
L'avenir, je sais pas trop encore ce qui va se passer pour moi. Je pense que mon avenir est entre les mains de Red Bull et qui saurait se décider dans les prochains jours.
La F1, c'est dans les têtes, c'est...
Ah, on y pense, c'est sûr, on y pense, surtout quand on touche au F1, quand j'ai roulé 3 jours dans la Red Bull, c'est sûr qu'on y pense. Après voilà, j'ai tout fait pour y arriver. Si j'arrive pas l'an prochain, ce sera sûrement l'année d'après, et voilà, et je suis déjà super content d'être là où je suis.
Alors, déjà 2 Français quand même, hein, Charles Pic et Romain Grosjean. Le sport français n'avait plus connu ça depuis la belle époque.
Voilà, et puis vous savez ce qu'on dit, non? Jamais 203. Donc voilà, j'espère être le 3e. Mais en tout cas, c'est génial pour la France. J'espère que voilà, on va porter au plus haut les couleurs de la France en F1 et faire revenir les tricolores. Ce serait vraiment bien.
Alors ce soir, sport à Bercy, sport de l'automobile, avec ce ERDF Mastercard, carte électrique, les sensations?
Sensations plutôt bonnes. C'est déjà incroyable de rouler ici. C'est un circuit super sympa à rouler avec des cartes, des très bons cartes, avec un plateau de pilotes incroyable. Je pense que le spectacle risque d'être animé et fantastique ce soir.
L'électrique, l'avenir du sport automobile?
Je pense que oui, quand on regarde la courbe de progression de l'électrique, ils ont une courbe de progression vraiment énorme, et suivant ça, pourquoi pas avoir des cartes électriques en compétition dans quelques années.
L'objectif ce soir?
Gagner. On va essayer de gagner.
Merci Jean-Éric.
De rien.
No, very much looking forward to it. I think it's obviously a big day. All the hard work that's went into the car throughout last year. You know, you change your philosophy mid-season to put the work into design, and being involved in it over the winter through the various simulator sessions. It's obviously quite an exciting time, and it just gives you a bit of an idea where you're going to lead into the first part of the year, and hopefully that'll be positive, given where we left off last year. I think everybody's still in a good buzz, and it certainly would be good to get to Melbourne with a strong package and enable us to score some good points. The winter's been quite a bit different this year, and for some reason it's been a lot more relaxed. I think just second year in Formula 1 it's a bit different. Since the 28th of December the focus has just been on training, and I've worked throughout that, you know, through about 3 or 4 hours each day, through various strength sessions, swimming, cycling, a bit of yoga, and really just mixing it up as best as I can, and I feel very prepared at the moment. Hopefully I've not put on too much weight, but you know, I'll need to get myself trimmed up ahead of the first Grand Prix. I think we certainly want to look with ambitions of becoming 5th as a constructor. You know, but to do that we have to overtake Lotus, which is going to be a remarkable job, but I think we would be very happy with just being where we are, and that's 6th, certainly in front of the Saubers and Toro Rossos, and I believe that can be achieved at the beginning. The next step is going to be a big one, but I think everybody's up for the challenge, but at the same point we all need to raise our game to make that happen.
Crazy about Grand Prix? Now record the entire Grand Prix season in high definition with Tata Sky Plus HD.
One's newest and youngest driver got to sit in the chassis of his car for the first time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Charles Pic began his day meeting staff at Marussia Virgin Racing's headquarters. The 21-year-old spent the last 3 seasons in GP2 and has now made the step up to Formula 1.
I think it's much more complicated. There is much more things to learn, to understand, and less time to do it. Yeah, I think everything is just more professional and harder.
Charles started in karting at 10 years old before moving to Formula Renault and GP2, but was always steering himself towards his ultimate goal.
So quite a few controls on here, a bit different to the GP2 wheel.
Of course it was my target at the final, but I was trying to be very focused on each year and each category, but of course it was my long-term target.
Charles also looked through the data from the young driver test in Abu Dhabi, where he impressed. Performing in a Grand Prix is a different matter. A Frenchman hasn't won a Grand Prix race since Olivier Panis in 1996. He then got to meet the chassis designers before we were allowed to film, as he got his first chance to sit in the car. We can't show you all of it, as it's at a sensitive stage of the design process. So Charles, how does it feel?
Very exciting, because first time I jump in the new car, so special moment.
Charles has just 2 months to wait before testing begins in Spain. Rachel Brooks, Sky Sports.